Hey, it's kind of funny. Actually, the how do I explain this? The woman who's turned 50s, actually, I didn't know it was so, it was so nice. I didn't, it did his age, he did explain it to me, and I know me, so I know I've heard it wrong, you know what I mean? And so I show up like very stressed and like what the fuck, you know? And then there's I don't understand it. There's it's kind of chill when I come here. I'm thinking, okay, it's at this venue. It's like, okay, okay, uh, cool. I can't see shit, so okay. Unconditional thank you for being here. The funny thing is that I turned 50, and actually, I could have had this party, and I was thinking about it. To be honest with you, when I was 48, that that is the thing that not many people get to do on that basis. You see, we are in very beautiful uh, surroundings. Actually, this I can't show it from here, and I won't because, it's a private party, and it's. But the funny thing, I was singing like I was fucking funny when I was alone there. I'm not that. I'm not that ashamed of myself, to be honest with you. I don't give a fuck what people think. To be honest, I'm sorry I am this way, but I am. I don't give a flying fuck what people think. They can think whatever the fuck they want. I know I'm a cool motherfucker. I know I speak the truth. I know I can't be too much. Everybody can be too much. Everybody. Every fucking body. Excuse my French. Uh, so, so you see, he looks at me, Michael, and I say, "You didn't tell me it was this fucking nice." And he looks at me like always with this, with. I don't know if I got a job but I'm a good motherfucker. I'm a musician like no one else. So it is what it is. So, nobody can do what I can do. Nobody. And no, and I can't do what somebody else does. You know what I mean? We all have something, and we all should cherish that something and begin to understand that you got a gift. I don't understand that sometimes. I'm like, there's a big name playing here tonight. You see, Beatles been playing here, Bob Dylan been playing here, Rolling Stones, Louis Armstrong, um, Josephine Baker, Stanley, and what's their name? The fat one and the thin one in the 30s, and Charlie Chaplin been playing tennis here with the King. So you see, we have a lot of history in this fucking country. I was just looking at the Royal Hall. There's a Royal Hall in there. Maybe I should take you there. But actually, now I didn't know it was so fucking. There's fucking guards and everything, security. But that's because there's this big venue. But you see, the Beatles and was Bob Dylan and who was it? Uh, Brand Jones, Jimi Hendrix played here too, and that was actually a very good client. He wrote something on the wall. Smoke weed, he says, and I do. But to be honest, there's a lot of not suffering, going on. I'm glad that somebody is you know, is being together when, even though that he had a lot of, you know, it's not perfect. No, nothing is perfect. But to see love that way, that's my parents was like that. You know, they were together until they died. And to see the children being so natural around me, that's why I didn't think anything of it, you know. Now they're coming in like with fucking bow ties and everything. No, they're not. They're children, and that's the good thing about it, you know. And she's having a wonderful evening. She looked nice, and you know, I would have given my wife that, but you know, she didn't get it. She didn't get it. She wanted to buy fucking groceries and shit. You see, I'm different. I can feel it now. Even though I'm alone, uh, I always got money, somehow, some way. I don't understand why, because I'm not like a man that thinks about that so much. So I've lost a lot of pounds because I'm not eating chocolate all the time because it's not being served for me. Nobody's baking cakes and shit like that. So I'm me, just like I always have been, but without the alcohol. It is what it is. And people should cherish each other, you know, more. Even though you have the worst day in your life and you scream and you shout, maybe that's because there's something inside of you living there. I'm not trying to get forgiveness or anything. I'm just speaking the truth. And I'm just telling that I have been through. I don't want to go through shit again. I don't need it. Um I live like my brothers now. They're like one of my brothers. My big brother. You know, he's got a very good life. And you know, he always got something. And you know, I don't want to be when I'm seeing this. I'm not jealous. I just laugh because I'm thinking, God damn, that could have been me. You know, all this family I got. You know, but I'm not like that. I never was like that. So it's not these people I want. I would have done it in another way. That's not the thing. The thing is, they do it with money. You know what I mean? But again, they save in another place. They're good, but sh- she's good for it. So what the hell? You know, they're good for it. Yeah, they're good for it. So that's okay. You know, and he's a very wonderful guy. I like him very much, but I think he's mad at me right now. It is what it is. You know. And sometimes you misunderstand your best friends. Sometimes you do. And sometimes you're in another place. That's just life. No matter if you're a musician or you're a fucking carpenter or you're fucking no, you're fucking unemployed. It doesn't matter. That's not the point. The point of having a life is not saying, "Hey, you smoke, don't smoke." Why not? If that's my choice. If I want to eat fucking pizza all day, it's my fucking choice. I don't want to listen to all these motherfuckers telling me what to do. I smoked the biggest weed joint over there like 2 minutes ago, and they were looking at me like I was some kind of weird guy. And they're going to a fucking reggae concert. What the fuck? I was lighting up that ganja, you know what I mean? They're going to see a guy. Who is it, man? I can't remember who it is. Did I say it before? No, it's a reggae name. Now I remember. It's a fucking big, huge reggae act. So I was standing in the middle, and there was this guy. You were playing inside there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can't stand here and smoke that shit. Go backstage and smoke with the other. I don't know this reggae band, so I just said hi, and I went through my own. I went through the little, we're playing a smaller gig, so it was. They were kind of funny, these reggae guys. They were standing smoking outside. They're famous here in Denmark. That was when Maya was home, changing and shit. So, but it's funny. I was alone. Nobody called me. Uh, I was laughing. I had a great day. Let me be honest. I had a great day. I had a lovely day on my 50 years birthday. It was a lovely day, but in a different way. I had no family around. My mom and dad passed. My mom was only 69. Um, I got no grandparents anymore. You got that. You're at that age where your grandparents are gone. Your mom and dad. That's not so normal, but mine is gone. They died within 6 weeks. Actually, this month. So that's why I get kind of emotional when I see such a big family gathering, because I come from a very big family. I come from actually almost a dynasty, if they should say it. We was kind of fucking with the royals and shit. I was not, but my cousins were, you know. And that's just what it is. It is what it is. It's no lie. It's not to get views. It's not because look at my view. Yeah, I got unconditional love always being here. That's something. If she gets something out of it, it's beautiful for me. It's beautiful for me for doing this self talk. I'm getting kind of addicted to it. And saying hello to my beautiful friend Isaac, to move from New Zealand also. That's beautiful too. He's living and he's very proud of his heritage, and so am I, as uh, as a descendant of a Viking family. I read a lot about Vikings, and I try to live like them, but nah. I have a friend who living, eating like them, not living like them. He's not going out on raids and fucking with a hatchet and shit. No, no. It is what it is. But what I'm trying to say is, no matter where you are, no matter what you do, try to cherish that instead of saying I'm outside. I'm outside. What the fuck? I'm in one of the worst areas in fucking Copenhagen, but the Royals been here. They got the fuck out of Dodge while they were here. Well, let's get. Actually, they gotta escape. I don't know if that's true, but I heard they have some tunnel system under Copenhagen. I don't know if that's true. That's some weird conspiracy kind of shit. And then you got the pickpockets riding around on their bikes, looking for that time. He's riding there. He's so easy to spot. I should say that to him. But no, I hope that he'll. I didn't know he was a pickpocket, but there's a lot of people with no money that come to these places where there are a lot of people with money, and they're looking for scratch, looking for, here in Denmark, you get actually for 7 bottles, you get $1. So If you go here, you'll probably get three, four, five, 600 in bottles. That's $100. That's what they go for. So they're not necessarily pickpockets, but a lot of them are. I was not in for this big party thing. Literally not. I'm not that kind of guy because I don't drink. So I'm not that. What do you call it? I'm not that social when it comes down to it. I'm more of a loner. I don't like this all this shebang. It's just what a bang. I don't. I don't. I don't know. So peace, unconditional love. Think I'll go inside again and be a man. You know, I have to play there. That's one thing I know. What the fuck is? Oh, that's a limo. That's maybe the star. I don't know. Isn't that a star limo? Or what? What? Or what not? Ah, look at this limo. It's a disco limo. It's kind of fun. Can you see it? No, you can't. No. It's a big limo, with disco inside of them. That's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to see these people, these young people with champagne outside. You know. But here, literally, here is the center court. No, no, it's not. Back there is the center court. Sorry. Here's the center court. Like I know this fucking tennis court. What the fuck should I know about tennis? I do actually watch like U.S. Open. I actually like tennis, but I never. Um, yeah, I did actually play because we played on my. I went to boarding school. Actually, yeah. So. Oh, I'm going in. It's beautiful inside there. It's apparently an old building from. It was the older building. They tore the other building down in like 3 years ago, and it's been a building since. This building is from the 1700s, and this is also from the 1700s. That's the tennis club, and that's some of the staff from this big concert. They're going out here to smoke. That's why I met them. That's kind of funny. Actually, I'm maybe 10 times the musician as some of them, but who am I to say? I couldn't even remember fucking heard it through the grapevine. And I played wrong, and can you feel it? So I don't know, man. Sometimes I do wrong too, but it is what it is. You just have to recognize what you do. There's the ball. That's some of the tennis boys I can see. Bellagio in there, they're partying like motherfuckers. There's 103 people in there. But you see, I wanted to actually I wanted to smoke a spliff. There's Trina. She's a nice girl. But I'll see you later, okay? Like the kids are being kids. It's wonderful. But uh, actually, the drums is looking very nice. So that's cool. And it sounded actually you couldn't hear the sound because we were getting there, but not at all actually. So when we were on, the sound wasn't that good. Um, and you can show the sound like you could, um, like you can when you're here. the sound on a telephone or on even if you can't, if you have to have the right equipment. That's why I never send lives out, gigs out, and shit like that. I thought that he had a system with him, Michael, but he don't, and I don't want to ask him for it anymore. I think Michael, he's got enough of me just for today. You know what I mean? I don't want to squeeze the lemon, as you say, too much. But I'll go inside and have a party. Peace, people. Hey.